I just want to thank all you producers. You really helped the channel. Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to play this whole video clip of Franco in its entirety, uninterrupted. Shit. Whoops. You guys asked for it. I've had a lot of requests to put my 2 cents into this Franco thing going around. As you know, Franco and I are friends. That's no big mystery. But I just gotta look at it unbiased. Or as unbiased as I can be. I didn't want to make the video. I thought about it yesterday. Franco tried to get a hold of me. Luckily, I got a hold of him to get his feedback on what happened. So, let's watch the video in its entirety, and then I'll cut it up in segments. Plus, you know, I got some other stuff too. But anyway, hi, I'm Deshae. How you guys been? Huh? That's good. That's good. Long time no see. No. We're actually, we're pretty consistent, lately. I mean, if you hadn't noticed. Which is fantastic. I'm glad you've been good. That nausea, it's been killing me. I woke up. Oh. Roll the clip.
Ellie, can you move down more? Because I don't want to catch you on camera. Ellie, can you move down more? Because I don't want to catch you on camera. I want you to pretend you're going upstairs. I'm going to pretend I'm going in here by myself, okay? I want you to pretend you're going upstairs. I'm going to pretend I'm going in here by myself, okay?
What's my name?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I probably don't.
Yeah, because you keep doing that, they're gonna catch on. It's like, oh, well, maybe it's not working right. Let's try that again. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What's my name?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I probably don't.
Yeah, because you keep doing that, they're gonna catch on. It's like, oh, well, maybe it's not working right. Let's try that again. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're trying really hard with the act.
This is dope.
Was it believable?
Yeah, I felt like I was filming.
We're trying really hard with the act.
This is dope.
Was it believable?
Yeah, I felt like I was filming.
If you ever want to do that and make your eyes teary, yawn.
Yawn? Okay.
So if you ever want to do that and make your eyes teary, yawn.
Yawn? Okay.
So, well, you know what I'm going to do, right? You know all those voices here? I'm going to add that into too as well. Well, you know what I'm going to do, right? You know all those voices here? I'm going to add that into too as well.
Now see, Franco being a friend, it kind of sticks me between a rock and a hard place. But, got to put all that aside because my subscribers, that's who I'm loyal to. I'm not going to jeopardize my channel for being biased. You guys want the truth, and that's what I'm here for. Now that clip looks awful. It looks condemning, that's what it does. Kind of. But always look at things in context. You're seeing clips, you're not seeing the whole thing. I would love to see the whole thing, that way I can make a more accurate assessment. Unfortunately, I don't know how I would get the footage. But let's break down what we do see, and let's just talk about it. Because at first glance, yeah, it looks real bad. But, just how bad is it? Let's take a look at this first clip.
Ellie, can you move down more? Because I don't want to catch you on camera. Ellie, can you move down more? Because I don't want to catch you on camera.
Alright, he asked Ellie if she could move down more because he didn't want to catch her on camera. Now, obviously, if somebody were to say, well, it's that shows that he wants her, whoever this is, off camera, you know, perhaps making noises or being around the corner, doing whatever. But maybe he just didn't want this person in the actual frame of the camera. I mean, it can be argued with two different ways. There's just not enough information about the clip to make a judgment. Not on this one anyway. Let's look at the next one.
I want you to pretend you're going upstairs. I'm going to pretend I'm going in here by myself, okay? I want you to pretend you're going upstairs. I'm going to pretend I'm going in here by myself, okay?
Well, that clip looks a little rough. Well, let's look at it this way. B-roll. This is what Franco told me. When you're filming B-roll, you gotta pretend, you gotta act. Obviously, like if you're doing a side view of you holding a flashlight, walking into a room, that's called B-roll. All YouTubers do it. That's why he was saying this would show separation between the two ghost hunters, and that way Franco said later when he was filming by himself, he would have the B-roll he could add in between shots, which makes sense if you know what B-roll is. However, you can also look at it and say, well, it's all pretend. Obviously. Like Franco told me that this guy didn't want to film by himself. Franco pretty much had to walk behind him. Said the guy wouldn't go in the tunnel by himself on locations. And see, that's what Franco said. I believe him, but I don't know the other guy's side of the story. To really make a judgment, I'd have to talk to both, preferably on this channel. Shout out to you guys. Franco will tell you he's a filmmaker. And if you want to make a really, really good scary video, you got to add tension. B-roll is a good way to do it. So yeah, I can see this being B-roll. I'm not taking sides and saying that's what it was, but that's what I was told. Let's go. Next clip.
What's my name?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I probably don't.
Yeah, because you keep doing that, they're gonna catch on and say, oh, well, maybe it's not working right. Let's try that again. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What's my name?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I probably don't.
Yeah, because you keep doing that, they're gonna catch on and say, oh, well, maybe it's not working right. Let's try that again. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now, this part for me is a bit more complicated because there's multiple ways to look at it, but the main part is he's saying maybe Franco is, trying to show him better ways to ask questions, because the whole point of the collab was to help him and even teach him, because I guess the guy wants to learn. It can be looked at that way, but the part that gets me is the part where he says, because the people in the comment will think that something's wrong if a question's asked a certain way. That to me is a bit iffy. If there is paranormal and they're intelligent paranormal ghosts, whatever they are, any question that's asked should have an intelligent response, no matter what it is. But let's keep looking.
We're trying really hard with the
This
actors.
is dope.
Was it believable?
Yeah, I felt like I was off film.
We're trying really hard with the actors.
This is dope.
Was it believable?
Yeah, I felt like I was off film.
If you ever want to do that, make your eyes teary, yawn.
Okay.
So if you ever want to do that, make your eyes teary, yawn.
Okay.
So, well, you know what I'm going to do, right? You know all those voices here? I'm going to add that into too as well. Well, you know what I'm going to do, right? You know all those voices here? I'm going to add that into too as well.
Now that is a bit more clearer for everybody, because that basically shows you how to cry on camera. You know, something scares you and look, I got tears in my eyes. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Now, but here's what I want to really look at. I would like to get the whole clip, not just a little tiny fraction of a clip, and base my opinion on it. I would like to see it in context, the whole piece of film, then make a judgment, perhaps talk to both people. That's the invitation, guys. And that'd be the only way I know to really get to the bottom of it. But here's what I do know. First off, how was this evidence obtained? I can tell you how. Now, I want you to picture this a second, because this is what happened. Alright, you finally get to collab with the bigger YouTuber. In this case, it would be Franco would be the bigger YouTuber. What does Franco have to gain by collabing with a smaller channel like this? Keep in mind, he's got to leave his home, leave his family during a pandemic for 5 days. What does he have to gain with a channel that's got less than 10,000 subs? Or less than 20,000 for that matter. Absolutely nothing. He's not going to gain anything. He's going to just get the normal views he's going to get off a video. That's all he's going to get. What does this smaller YouTuber have to gain? A lot. And I'm not saying that without hearing his side of the story, but from what I do know, he had a lot to gain. And I seen screenshots of some of the stuff he said to Franco's family members and things like that. That was just rotten in absolutely every single way. But like I said, I'm open to listen to what this guy's got to say as well. But when you do people like that and you record them without the permission, then you make a compilation, that tells, to me anyway, what kind of person it is that you're dealing with. And I can tell you, it's somebody that's probably power hungry, that wants them subscribers, wants those views, but he don't want the negativity that comes with it. He don't want somebody to say, you know, hey man, you're a watered down version of Franco or something like that. Don't like that. So, and that's the problem. YouTube nowadays has got that cancel culture going on. And anymore, people, what they want to see more than a YouTuber grow, they'd rather see a YouTuber fall. And it's unfortunate, but that's what we're at today. Look at all these bigger YouTubers that have been called out left and right for different things. It's cancel culture. The only thing better than seeing a YouTuber succeed is a YouTuber fail. And like I said, it's unfortunate, but like I said, I want to get them both on my channel, and I'd like to really get to the bottom of it, hear both sides of the story before I can make a judgment, because there's really not that much to go on. Yeah, it looks condemning Franco. Franco knows it does. But you need full context to really base an opinion on that. Now, I know somebody undoubtedly is going to say in the comments, well, you never gave any of these other YouTubers the benefit of the doubt. Oh, I gave them the benefit of the doubt about 1,000 times. And the difference is, I go by what they upload, not what somebody secretly records and uploads. Now, this next clip is, this probably one of the only channels that I think seriously is catching something. Now, it's a stationary cam, and I mentioned Jay Breezy before, but I cannot figure this. I want everybody to go watch his channel and you tell me what he's catching. Now look at this clip. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. He's catching, looks like mists, like gas. Sometimes 2 different colors, and he's catching them on camera. It's absolutely unbelievable. I can't figure out what it is. Now, I know that it could be faked if you knew how to do CGI good, but he don't seem to type. Plus, he's a security guard, and that's a security camera, he said. So, that kind of makes it a bit harder to fake. But I want you guys to go watch it and then comment down below what you think. It's crazy. I mean, look at this clip.
Good morning, everyone. I'm back again. This one was a little different. There was 2 of them this time, and I'm like, okay. They wasn't normally on my other videos they move like all slow, like real slow and stuff. But this one, well, these 2 was moving. Well, the first one was moving average speed, and the second one kind of just tried to like hurry up and run out of the camera's view or something. So I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it caught me by surprise this time. I thought they started like disappearing, like, and coming back every like 2 to 3 months and shit. So my recent one was like last month, or a little less than that. So I'm like, okay, all right. So watch this. Watch this. Watch at the bottom. Again. Oh, there you go. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking like, what the hell? Come on, bruh. I'm like, that's how you feel? And then, when I move it up a little bit, and then there's another one, because it didn't come back. There was another one. It like hesitated, look at the top by the exit sign. Look at the top by the exit sign. See it? It hesitated, stopped, then moved that way real quick. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all fucking with me now. Yeah, y'all just fucking with me. So I'm like, oh god. So I'm like, alright, okay. And it didn't even look white. It looked kind of yellowish or something. I don't know. But that's weird, y'all. That is weird.
Ain't that a freaky clip? My goodness. That I cannot figure it out. I have looked at every one of his videos. I don't think he's faking, but I can't say that it's a ghost either. Paranormal, maybe. It could be something we don't even know. But I'm kind of eager to know what you guys think about it below. I'm sorry it took so long to get a video out, but I've lost 15 pounds since my last doctor's visit. The last time I went a couple of days ago, 15 pounds of weight. And I'm a pretty muscular guy. That's a lot of muscle to lose. I went, got blood tests. My blood work come back good. I still got a couple tests that have yet to come back. But anyway, I'm transparent with you guys. I'll tell you what's up. I love you guys, and my next video is going to be a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, but I had to do my reaction to this thing that's going on. I like to talk to both of these guys because, like I said, it's out of context, and I can't make a judgment call until I get all the evidence to make a really decisive decision on what's going on. And I doubt Franco will, because he's not the type. Franco's a filmmaker, guys. The biggest question I've been asked, do I think Franco's 100% real? No, I don't. I've put him in videos in the past. However, I happen to know some of the stuff he catches is real, but Franco's a filmmaker. He's out to entertain people. I mean, he works harder on his videos than anybody I've ever seen. That's a fact. I mean, look how good they are. It's not just about faking evidence. It's how you go about doing it. Like, if I tell somebody, hey, you just go stand off camera, run around the building and beat the walls in without any creativity whatsoever, yeah, I don't like that stuff. I don't like fake, period. But if you're gonna fake, do it right. Make it look good. Don't do some half-ass 30-minute alone challenge with some lazy attempt. Because it looks awful, and just, Franco's a filmmaker though. All of his videos are very well made. And like I said, no, I don't think all this stuff's real. I think he has caught paranormal evidence on multiple occasions. But I've debunked him in the past. It's got nothing to do with that. It's just, but go look at Franco's descriptions in his videos. He says he's there to entertain you. Yeah, entertainment is ghost hunting as well, I know, because I've said that. But that's more than a lot of YouTubers do. So I'm going to stay sub to Franco. Straight up. Love you guys. Peace out.